Grib Goch, one of the most dangerous scramble routes in the British Isles, also the hardest route up Mount Snowdon. With an almost vertical 200-foot drop to your right and an even higher slope down your left, this knife's edge ridge claims on average 8 lives per year, with even more people needing to be airlifted by mountain rescue because they freeze from pure terror. See how well I cope with my first time on Grib Goch. And we're off. And, God, if it stays like this all day, I will be happy. Beautiful. So, I need to walk down to Clanberris, the centre of, and get a bus to the car park at Penny Pass, and that's where I'll be walking. I'm taking the pig track, which is one of the routes up to Snowdon, but at a certain point it diverts off and then you head up Grib Goch instead. So we'll see how we do. I weren't going to park there. Apparently you have to book in advance and it's expensive, so it's a lot easier just to get the bus. Anyway, I'll see you at Penny Pass. So I'm at the car park and look at this view. Mental. And I'm heading in that general direction. I mean, already the views are just breathtaking. I ain't got anywhere yet. Already found some fungi, got some wax caps. About 25 minutes in and I'm already having the first breather. I'm blowing out my arse, mate. But the view is amazing. Look at that. It's a lot warmer than we expected. Everyone thought it was going to be cloudy today. But that's a good thing.
To his mate, this is dead easy. And he says, "Oh, wait till you get to the end. You'll be alright."
I made some friends, so at least I won't get lost. Yeah. It's a...
Wokingham, which is near Reading, I suppose, or near Windsor. Oh, okay. We escaped. Okay, yeah.
Did you come up yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, same. Traffic was amazing, wasn't it? There's no one on the roads. That's where I've got to go. Let's go. Oh. Clouds coming in now. Yeah, that's true.
What's the drop down in between the two?
What is it?
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called.
No, is there a big drop?
Oh, there is, yeah.
Grib Goch means red ridge in Welsh, which I first thought might relate to the people that have lost their lives on here. But it's actually less morbid. It's because of the reddish colour of the rock. Coming up to the start of the ridge now, I think. There we are. Oh. Wow. As I look over the edge, I start to wonder, what the hell have I got myself into?
Monolithic man.
I've climbed a few mountains before. I've done Snowdon before, obviously up a much easier track. I've done a few others in Snowdonia, and I've also done Scarfell Pike in the Lake District. But I have never done anything as exposed and risky as this. I'm finding it quite hard to control my breathing and stop my legs from shaking. I guess this is one of those moments which makes or breaks you. I try my best to stay to the left of the ridge, as it's a slope instead of a vertical drop, but every so often I need to traverse the right of the ridge instead, because although you are more exposed, the foot and handholds are safer and more stable, but it doesn't stop the fear starting to creep up on you. What's that?
A dog up there.
Yeah. Oh, there isn't, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, blimey. He's thinking, what the hell have you done to me? I'm turning back. We were joking because somebody behind us has brought their little dog up here on a lead. The poor thing's probably thinking, what are you doing to me, mate? I thought we were just going for a walk. Where the hell are we, you crazy bastard? Oh. But we'll catch up with the dog in a little bit. Oh, fuck. God.
Yeah. I went up striding down Squirrel Edge and there was a guy with a dog.
Yeah.
And as I was coming down, the guy says, "Are you comfortable with dogs?" And I says, "Well, yeah, but not when I'm so high up."
Yeah, but you got a choice.
Honestly, he was here going down one way, and I went round this way, and the dog come running round, and it landed. The dog landed on a sloping rock. You know how dogs scramble?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. They lost its grip, scrambling. It managed to get its foot in and get back out. And I thought it was nearly over the edge. One of these.
Whoa.
And the guy was oblivious. And I said, "You nearly lost your dog then." "Why?" I said, "It lost its footing and nearly went down there."
It's not a mountain goat, is it? It is a dog.
Well, exactly. The problem is though, you know, they're running around and they're darting in between your feet.
Yeah.
I sat down and had a sandwich and just let it go.
Yeah, I would. No part of that.
No.
I think you did the right thing.
That's by dog.
Oh. You're smashing it. We were over the worst part of the knife edge portion of the ridge. We now had to down climb slightly to get to the pinnacle at the end of the ridge, but that is where it got a little bit hairy again. Oh, that sounds like a person.
Yeah. I reckon you always get like false calls. Thinking like someone said, "Oh, they ring you up. Oh, there's someone shouting for help."
It's
And
just
lot of
a,
the time,
just a
don't
sheep.
get- Yeah.
A sheep's just there minding its own business and a helicopter turns up. Like, what do you want? I'm very grateful that I made friends on the way up. The casual banter and conversation was definitely making this terrifying experience a little easier and more enjoyable. In case you couldn't hear clearly, we were joking because every so often you can hear what sounds like a cry for help from a person, but what it actually is just a sheep in the distance bleating. But it does genuinely sound like a person crying for help. And apparently, every so often, Mountain Rescue will get a call saying that someone's heard somebody crying for help. And then they'll turn up in the helicopter and it's literally just a sheep. And the sheep must just be so confused. Like, what do you want, mate? I'm just eating grass. But yeah, I thought it was kind of funny. It's incredible. I mean, it's such a mix of emotions. I'm in awe because of the view, but also slightly terrified. But I'm having a good time. It's a great experience. Let's carry on. The world's best climber is actually a doggo. This is the pinnacle I mentioned earlier. As you can see, as you veer around to the right, you become very exposed.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll be flying up, but I'll have a go.
Well, you know me, I'm speed controller, so.
Yeah, I didn't want to slow you down, you know. Oh, it looks it's much less intimidating when you're on it.
Just make sure you set off on your right, on your left foot on this here.
On that?
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, we're not going up, we're going around.
Still going round. Go up in a minute. Just make sure you're on your left.
Yeah. Just taking in the moment. Wow. I dare say that I'm even more exposed here than I was on the knife edge portion of the ridge. But nonetheless, I tried to take in the views and hold my nerve.
Again, stick the fingers behind always. You can get your fingertips over and curl them over.
It's all or nothing now. Oh.
There's a loose rock here somewhere, so you're just shaking with your hand.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see that was. Oh. It's crazy to look back and see what you've already done.
I know.
Isn't it?
Just those little bits and just creeping along.
Feel like we're over the worst of it now, aren't we? One last view. That over there in the clouds is Snowdon. Oh, so that's Grib Goch done. We're on to the next one, which I'm not sure on the name of, and then it's Snowdon. Not doing too bad for timing. Nearly 1 o'clock. Let's carry on.
And that's it.
The dog's loving it. That there is Grib Goch, and that's what we walked along the top of. I'm more scared now. Handhelds are a bit sparse that way, what I just came. The handholds are a bit sparse there, I'll be honest, so it's up to you. I just kind of relied on my feet for that one. Looks like it, but there's a big loose one here. So wait until you've moved. Literally right there. See what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's just a random rocks on the edge.
Be careful of that.
Good.
Oh. Trying to think of what the easiest. Definitely this bit. Feels like an awful bit too much responsibility leading. Go to the left, I mean the right of that, sorry. Oh. Wasn't expecting to be leading, but it's good fun.
We had made it to the trig point of Garnered You Gain, and the next stop for me was the summit of Snowdon. But this is where the friends that I had made and I went our separate ways. Tom and Dave were not going to do Snowdon, as they've done it many times before. Michelle waited behind while Ollie made a quick dash for the summit. Literally ran to the top. Obviously, I was not doing that, I was knackered. But I had a quick break and then made a slow ascent.
So I've said goodbye to my friends I made. Successfully done Grib Goch and along the horseshoe, and I almost wasn't going to bother with Snowdon because it is covered in cloud, but I'm already here, I might as well. And then it's a long walk back down to Clanberis along the Clanberis path.
it. Oh, yes. Oh, I didn't even do that.
You've got to touch it.
Touch it.
Yeah, you haven't been here.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Mike.
Yeah.
Snowdon via Grib Goch. Completed it, mate.
Although I had climbed Mount Snowdon before, having done it via the most dangerous and difficult route made it all that much sweeter. Now time to make my descent.
So over there in the distance, that's Grib Goch. That's what I came over, followed the bridge along the top, snaked along to the left, all the way up here to this one, which I forgot the name of, and then come down here, where most people either take the clamberous path, which is off to the left over there, or they take either the miner's path or the pig track, which is down there, which is more of a path and a walk, a steep walk, but just mostly a walk.
There is the little train which takes people from Clanberis to the top of Snowdon. Although at the moment they are doing work on the tracks, so it only takes people halfway up. That's also why the cafe was shut at the top.
Still got a bit left, but hey, you can actually see the summit of Snowdon now, and look, even more insult. No, I'm not on the top anymore. It's all cleared up. Just getting back into Clanberis now. I would already be back, but there's this little place that was selling beer, so I had to stop off and have a cheeky pint. Ended up talking to a few people. Got chatting to this Irish bloke, well, Northern Irish should I say, sorry. Had a little chat. Got back to the hostel about 6. 7 o'clock now. Obviously I had to shower, etc. Sort myself out. Now I'm going to get some food. Just thought I'd do a quick summary of the day. That was probably one of the most incredible experiences of my life. I've done a few mountains before, but never really had a point where like, shit, if I fuck up I'm going to die. Never. And there was a good hour going along the ridge along Grib Goch, where there's literally a 200-foot drop to the side of you and nothing but 6 inches of rock to cling onto as you're traversing along, and you know that one wrong move and you're gone. And obviously as long as you're sensible and fairly competent, that won't happen, but people make mistakes. There was definitely a few points where I was like, my heart was racing and I was looking either side and I'm like, shit, what the hell have I got myself into? But those are the moments that make or break you in life, aren't they? And well, I guess it made me, because I fucking did it. So I won't get too cocky. I was very lucky to bump into some people that have done it before and showed me the way. So that helped a lot. You know, it definitely helped a lot. Would I have done it if I hadn't bumped into them? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But who knows? I guess we'll never know. But the point is, I did it. Right, that's the end of the video. Please give us a like and a share. Thanks for the support. See you later. Much love.